sorry, I probably shouldn't even be going live because I'm not in a really good mood right now. How's everyone doing? So I'm going to make a scarecrow tonight with Deb Bloomfield's center. I'm just really nervous. I'm really worried. Hi, Linda. I'm just really worried about my daughter. Hi, Janet. Hi, Angela. I'm going to put the camera down. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sally. Hey, Brenda. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Tracy. We're just trying to find out what's going on with her platelets. So I'm a total basket case. Does anyone on here have trouble with high platelets? We didn't get a whole lot, Darlene. Thank you, MJ. Thank you so much. Hey, Venus. Hi, Tracy. Thanks, Sharon. So yeah, does anyone on here have problems with high platelets? I could use a little reassuring right now. Thanks, Vicki. So I'm just putting 9-inch poofs all the way around. Thank you, Janet. Hey, Rosemary. I know, Brenda. Are they, Tracy? Yeah, we didn't get much from it. Hi, Terry. Hi, Bonnie. Sure if I'm putting enough of this raffia in here. Hi, Hallie. Hi, Nellie. She's had this problem since 2016. I found out that the lab lost my COVID test and my son's COVID test. Thank you, Tracy. So over this lab. They lost my blood work, now they lost my COVID test. Ridiculous. I have Yajic Alina. It takes 10 prednisone a day for it. If I don't, my platelets and red cells will drop. Well, her platelets are high. And last time we found out that she needed to take iron, but her iron count was okay this time. Hi, Rosetta. Thank you, Terry. Hey, Teeny. Hey, Gary. Watch and make them late. Yeah, from now on, Sandy, when I go. Yeah. I'm just worried about my daughter. Her platelet count is high and they don't know why it's high. And last time in 2016 when this happened, they said that her iron was low and she needed to take iron tablets, but this time, hey Tisha, this time her iron was okay, so I don't know what's going on. Hi, Liz. And the doctor he doesn't know why her platelets are high either, and he's sending her back to the primary care doctor said he does not think it's cancer, so that's all I'm going on. Hi, Pat. Where have you been, girl? So but he doesn't know why her platelets are high, so. Oh yeah, she has to go back to the blood doctor that she went to in 2016. Thanks, Sue. And we just have to watch for bleeding if he gets a cut. Yeah, that's where she's going, Sandy. granddaughter's doing good, thank God. Hi, Katie. Has to watch his. They said if he gets a cut, he needs to go to the hospital right away. Oh. Thanks, Teeny. Well, I wasn't gonna go live, but it's worse for me to do nothing. Thanks, Ricky. Hi, Marla. Yes, she has her spleen. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Jeanette. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Bonnie. I was coughing. Well, I was hoping her iron would come back low, and that would tell us why her platelets were high, but they came back okay. So this vinyl came from Deb Bloomfield. I'm not sure what her page is, but she also made the Raggedy Ann face, or well, we don't call it Raggedy Ann. So she's very talented. Thanks, Kathy. Sorry guys, I'm just not very good company, but I have to do something to keep my mind occupied. Take a drink. I definitely need one. My sister had a similar issue 20 years ago, and though it did end up having a major issue, she's alive and kicking today. Thanks, Sally. No, I haven't, Kathy. I have not been sleeping well. No. I know, Linda. But she doesn't have a doctor's appointment until the 27th of August. So it's going to be a long 2 weeks. Ricky. How is your wife, Ricky? Oh gosh, Sharon. I'm just worried about my daughter, Phyllis. She has high platelets, and the doctor doesn't know why, and he's sending her back to the blood specialist that she went to before in 2016. Hi, Elaine. We'll be praying for her, Ricky. Debbie. Thank you, Kathy. Awesome, Sharon. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm taking a drink. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Ricky. I really had to push myself to go live tonight, but I knew that if I sat in the house, I would just be worse, and I just thanks, Patricia. Thanks, Elaine. So anyway, did I just freeze on top of everything else? Thanks, Fern. That is a special order. Awesome, Terry. Okay, it's probably this iPad. I forgot to check to see if it was on the right Wi-Fi. Sometimes it just connects to the one in the house and not the one out here. How old are your kids, Ricky? Thanks, Elaine. My granddaughter's doing homeschool. You're gonna be fine. It is cute. Check this Wi-Fi on this iPad. No, it's on the right one. Oh, 12th grader. Am I freezing? My iPad's freezing. Since the day he was born 3 years ago. Adopted one, 16 years old. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, you do have kids. Thanks, Fern. I know it seems to be crowding the sign right now, but okay, good. And it could be just my Wi-Fi. Wouldn't surprise me. That's weird, Teeny. I think I missed class tonight. Your plate overflows. I hear that. I hear that, Ricky. Good, well, hopefully it's just my end. We didn't get a lot of that storm at all. We got some rain. We were supposed to be flooded all weekend, but we got rain on Friday night and that was it. Not much at all. Yeah, I know it pushes back. I'm just it won't push back while I'm working on it, so let's see the pictures of what Teeny did tonight in group. Oh, I'm sure I missed a good one. You need rain? I heard that North Florida's really getting pounded. Tracy said that, I guess. Teeny singing to Ricky. Now every time I see Ricky, I think of that song that Teeny sings to him. Did you see where Damon is on? Yes, I did see Damon's on the beach this week. Luckily, it's just a tropical storm, though, I believe. I'm in Southeast Florida, Marine. Okay, Teeny. Tell us a bedtime story. Hi, Mary. My knee replacement is next week. Oh, Sandy, we will, girl. You'll be fine. My dad had a knee replacement. He's 85 years old. And he was up walking the next day. I know, Katie's pumpkins were adorable. good fun. I know. I'll have to watch the replay, Teeny. Damon did the listing strategy for us. He is so intelligent and wants to help others. Yes, he is. He's pretty good at what he does. Definitely. That's what makes him the king of this community. Thanks, Mary. I can't believe Deb's not here and I'm doing her vinyl. She probably doesn't even know it. I was the founder of the Timbuktu in 1968. Yes, thanks, Sharon. She's really talented. Right, Linda? I will be, Mary. I will be. Thanks, Lorene. I might be king, but I'm the damn queen. Don't you forget it. You're right. MJ, did you get my message? You have to ask to rejoin the Connie's Peeps VIP. I'm not sure if you got that message or not. I don't know why my iPad's just going on and off. I hope no one else is doing that. I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. Am I going on and off again? This stupid internet. I'm gonna have to be calling them. Alright, almost to the end, I think. It's not. Your video is perfect. In his stupid ways. I don't know what's wrong with it. I know I watched Katie's. Katie's was doing the same thing on Sunday. Hey, Susan. Left me to put 22 down. Now it's time for the right one. Yeah. Well, like I said, my dad, he's 85 years old. He was up and at it the next day. Oh, good. My connect is good. I don't see going in and out and not freezing. Okay, good, Brenda. Hi, Dawn. I can be and trump you. I had a complete brain replacement on my right side, so there, I win. Ah, Teeny. You have such a good outlook. That's a good thing. Alright. I usually never do ruffles with these vinyls, but I wanted something that looks kind of, you know, like it's fraying. And that, the only way you can get that is with ruffles, so that's why I went with the ruffles tonight. I don't know if this hat's too small or not. I'm wondering. Teeny, is this hat too small? Okay, Dawn. Thanks, Joyce. Nobody likes visuals. Yeah. Okay. Now to get it on. Susan, you think it's too small? I made it, Brenda. Thanks, Joyce. Look at it and wondered if it's going to be the, you like the blue lamp? Where's the blue lamp? I can't get this. Thanks, Sandy. Hi, Diana. No, Janet, this face is from Deb Bloomfield. She painted it. I think I did make the hat in my private group. I know I made it last week. I'm pretty sure it was in the private group. Susan thinks it's too small. I'm going to have to look at it. I need to move it, I know that much. Do they? I don't know. I can't. Teeny, you lying to me, girl? Telling me it's not too small when it is? I might have to make another one. I know they have big floppy hats. I guess I'm gonna have to find one because I don't have one. Let me get some ribbon anyway. We'll make a bow. I think he's kind of starting to lose it a little. You're going to hell? What's that mean, Susan? Hi, Sue. Thank you. I just have to get a different hat. I'll have to look for a different hat. No singing. You don't have to worry about me singing, girl. Okay, I'm drinking. I don't know where Tom is. I know he's got 2 jobs now. So boy, this is some cruddy ribbon. Not very stiff. He works till 8. Well, then I don't know if he started that other job. He said he was going to start that job where he works the graveyard shift. So if he does that, that'll really put him out of commission for a while. What is he doing to be on the, he's working at a convenience store or something. Yeah, you can all sing. I'm sure last he was on, he said he worked till 8. Okay. He'll run now when he shows up. I have to go home. I had a little drink about an hour ago. Right to my head. Oh, MJ. Check out local. Yeah, I haven't gone to my Sam's either. Hi, Jean. I will be, Jean. Thanks. No, I think he is working in the salon. I think he's doing both. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in a few days. I'm going to put the bow on, and then I'll have to look for a hat to go on here. Yeah, he's young, so he should be okay. What's this? Did I miss one? I did miss one. The heck? just talking about you. Aw, thanks, Jean. Everyone was wondering where you were. Thanks, Patricia. Speak of the devil. Tom, you just getting off work? It's late. This old lady has to go to sleep. Thanks, Sharon. Sleep well, my friend. Of course I still love you, Susan. I appreciate you being honest. Quite honestly, that dang hat is too small. And you were being honest. I was kind of worried about it right from the start. I just have to figure out how to make a bigger one. I have to get Teeny in on it. Because one, wow, that's a lot, Tom. Yeah, girl, I appreciate you being honest. No worries. It takes a lot for me not to like someone, believe me. My collarbone 3 ribs fell down there, said my daughter's house. We don't have basements in California. Yes, we don't have them in Florida either, Jean. How are you feeling, Jean? Are you getting all better? I wish we did have basements in Florida. I would love them. I would love one. Good night, MJ. You must be exhausted, Tom. We got the bow on. We just have to look for another hat. Jean. Yes, Jean. If you keep that up, Jean, we're not going to let you go visit your daughter anymore. hat. I have to have Teeny make me a pattern because this one's too small. I knew it was going to be too small when I looked at it. Thanks, Diana. Thanks, Terry. Put some red peppers at an auction. I missed that one. Was lied to, was told they were sweet. We cooked them. My husband said they're not sweet. My mouth was on fire. Oh, Hillary. All right, Teeny. We'll put it on 2 sheets of paper. And then I could glue the 2 sheets of paper together. That's what it needs. It needs 2 sheets of paper. Well, that's all I have for you tonight, guys. Sorry that I wasn't much company tonight, but I needed you guys to cheer me up some. So, hi, Patricia. Paper bag. I just got a message come across. Thanks, Sandy. Good night, Susan. That must be a private message I just got. I thought it would come across here, but it didn't. So I'll try, Teeny. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Katie. Alright, guys, thank you for spending your evening with me. Sorry I wasn't a very chipper live tonight, but I'm going to try to get some sleep. Doesn't help when you don't sleep. So, alright, guys. Have a wonderful night. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.